Seriously? No, he's trying to press it. Ding 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 ding. Bing bing bing. Ding dong dong ding 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 ding.
Good morning, everyone.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Cummins comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. The whole team goes up to that one. They feel pretty confident
That is
about
juicy. That is plum LB. Oh god, that is absolutely shocking. What? No. Is that in line? Hot potato, mamacita. Nee, 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 nee. Ding, 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 ding.
McLeod shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Mamacita, l'esplanade.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Despanadas. Yeah, can I get a maiden? I need a maiden. I need a maiden. I really, really, really need a maiden. Really, 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 really need a maiden. Maiden, 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 maiden. Down.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ding 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 ding. Oh no.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Kalimancha.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hee Catch that.
Loud shout.
Oh my god, seriously mate. You need to learn how to keep. That was an absolutely ripper of a shot. Did that come off the bat? Tell me it did.
Can't
Yeah.
get that outside the ring field.
Misses out.
No. No.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been
136 runs. Jeez. That's a lot of runs. Mamacita de la pata.
Good morning and welcome.
Oh yeah. Please tell me.
Caught it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Player. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cummins will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Mamacita, desperita.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary.
Already have the nice ones.
Brilliant stuff.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The right armour is coming into the attack in the press box end. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Mackenzie, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be... Harvey from the press box ends. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Cummins has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit... different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Welcome the new batsman at number 10 for the batting side.
Wait. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cummins into the attack now. After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs. Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Scott shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
No trouble at all. To punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary. The keeper had no chance there. Great shot, great timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Harvey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. It's been a... Great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Picks the gap perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cummins didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Thick edge.
Yep. Well, that was just textbook fun. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Great shot there to get the century.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Harvey has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pick-up, big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Now, that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lynn with the ball in hand again. Brooks coming back into the attack.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Keeper's end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
No shot offered. Loud shout.
They find themselves 7.
Cummins comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keep it then.
Let's see if they can get the ball. Cummins from the press box end.
Oh.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Romero shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Hey!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, a good one.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. Extremely comfortable wind, just so brilliant